Lady of the night, cover me in shite. Right, we're up and running. The volume down. Hello Twitch, Retro Prime here. I'm going to try and beat this boss on Dark Souls finally. Because why no, eh? I'll take a sip of my tea first. Ah, that's bloody up. Right. Microphone at tit ready. Let's do it. Go up here and kill these archers. Hello gentlemen, can I interest you in some cookies? Ah, you mother flipper. Oh, actually, can I interest me in some cookies? Why no backstab? No. I shall carefully climb back down here. Or slide. Run! Fucking run! The Taurus demon. Oosh! With your legs, with your legs! Thank you! I can't see a thing! Where the where am I? There I am. Run! Jesus, what? Come on, drink, drink, drink! Drink again! Jesus! Come on, son. Come on, you bastard. Come on. Come to daddy. Please help him. I need the... Oh, good. If I'm not talking much, it's because I need to concentrate. You motherfucker. I will talk, I promise. Oh no, I just got smacked in the head by a guy. No! Patience is all it takes. Jump. Oh shit. Good time to sip, hopefully. Come on. That's a bit greedy. Oh, it worked it, it's fine. Oh god, he nearly fell off there. Apparently it is possible to make him fall off that ledge just behind him, but I've never seen it happen. Completely. That's what you call a whiff. It's because I've run out of stamina. I don't have any green, so I can't. Again, that was dead greedy. Boosh! First brackets try. There we go. That's how it's done. Have myself a wee victory sup. So I got two bandits here and a homeward bound. I might start using my PS4 headphones because I never seem to like breathe deeply into the mic on that one. Now, That's the first boss down, if you don't include the tutorial boss. I can't speak, the tutorial boss. Yeah, and like, the thing is, when you start playing Dark Souls, that boss seems almost insurmountable. You're like, geez, I can't do this. I was never going to be able to do it. It takes time and patience. I mean, that boss kicked my ass nigh on 50, 60 times the first time I tried to get past him.
Hello. You don't look hollow. Far from it.
And now we have a fan favourite. It's
Solaire, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction.
Yeah, just stop waffling. Praise the sun. Praise the sun.
Aha. So, the way I...
Yes, I want that. And yes, I want that. Right. Now, next step, get across this bridge. You'll see here, there's a bridge that leads to another part of the castle, or the tower, or the city, or whatever. There's enemies on top, but the ground is scorched, and there appears to be charred bodies. Now, when I go halfway across this bridge, I'll be able to duck into a little alcove, and a dragon will come along and breathe fire, killing anything on the bridge. When this game first came out, the dragon would come when you're about here, and 9 times out of 10 you'd die, and it was nigh impossible to get over the bridge. Oh, and it's happening again. What? Maybe I stayed on the bridge for too long. I don't have to go down here. I'm safe. I shall sip from my Estus. Hello. If I go across here, he should breathe fire. No, he's not doing it. It's really weird, this game. It's not acted anything like I thought it would. Oh well, let's go down here then. I love it when a plan doesn't come together. Kick this ladder down. There we go. That allows me to come back to this bonfire, which I was resting at the start of this video, or, well, when I started playing. You didn't see for the start of the video, so... Level up! I need to level up my strength ridiculously. Yeah, to 20. Now I've got 2 humanity, 2 soft humanity. That's displayed on the top corner there, with the number 2 next to my health. So I shall reverse my hollowing. My camera, like, really brightened out. I'll try, hang on. I'm shutting this curtain a little, see if that makes my camera less, because it's on my image down here. It looks like that I'm very. There's a bit of white out, so I'm just going to see if it's changed. Yeah, seems to make a difference. I can't kindle. No, can't kindle further, so that's fine. I will use this. Oh no, you did get a soul off the forest, do you? That's a shame. I could have done with upgrading my. What did I get? 200 off that? Oh, bugger it. Ain't worth it for 200. Right, what will I do now? So, I'll go back up here. No, I won't. I'll go back up here. It's another beautifully dull day in Scotland. Sunday afternoon. The wife, the daughter, the stepdaughter and baby are all chilling downstairs. We've had a kind of activity-filled morning, so they're up the way. They're just chilling out. And I thought I'd come and stream while the house was quiet, so before I have to make my dinner. And that's what the dragon's supposed to do. Now, if I hang about here long enough, the dragon should come down. Oh, allowing me, not like that, I mean it should come down and stand. Hello everybody. You should come and stand on the bridge. Usually I've got a bow and arrow at this point, and that's how I'll get him to come down, but no. You coming? No. Come on, I can't go any further till you do. No. He's determined, isn't he? Right, let's do it the hard way. Now there's his tail. There he is up there. There's his tail. If I go to the merchant and buy a bow and arrow with a certain number of arrows, I can stand in here and pick at that guy's tail, and it will give me a weapon that I could use that's like quite high level, but you don't need to be skilled in anything decent to use it, so... And it's the Drake Sword. And you know what, I might actually do that. Aren't you going to fall? Excuse me, I'd like it if you fell, please. Are you healing up, you dick? Oh, I'm going to fall with him. Nope. Oh. That was very close. I nearly shat my pants there. Won't poison me? Oh, I'm poisoned. Jesus Christ. Right, so what I'll do here is I shall do that again. Then I'm going to homeward bone. Or I'll eat your soul. Ugh. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Is that camera still... Oh, a bit bleached it, but it doesn't matter. Right, so, I shall go to the merchant. Buy myself a bow and arrow, because I think I will get that sword, actually. Because this Morning Star just isn't doing it for me. I normally choose a different class, which means my guy starts off with more strength than this guy's got. It does make the difference when it comes, and you get he comes with a bastard sword, I believe, which is better than the broadsword of this thing. Pardon me. I said in my last play of this that I was going to play it on the PS4, but the PS4 is downstairs, along with everyone else, and I couldn't be arsed bringing it up here and swapping it for the Xbox. So, I'm still playing it on the Xbox, the 360 version on the Xbox One.
Now, you seem to have...
Hello! This guy sounds like, if you ever watched the TV series, I certainly didn't because I didn't like it, but Once Upon a Time, the sort of fairy tale thing, Robert Carlyle played Rumpelstiltskin, and he had this really weird accent when he was actually the demon, and it sounds proper like this.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below, and up above there's that...
Except with a Scottish accent, obviously. Right, I'd like to purchase some items, please. We'll take... Oh, wait, I need to get the... He sells a bow and arrow, doesn't he? He sells a bow and arrow. A bow and arrows. I'll buy... There we go. Now I'm skint. If I kill him, I think I get the... If you kill merchants, they don't come back in this version. I think they do. They changed it in Dark Souls 2, where if you killed a merchant or an NPC, you could restore them. I don't think you can in this one though. I know you can cleanse your past sins, which means you can de-aggravate certain covenants and stuff, and it costs you souls, but I don't think it brings back any dead NPCs. Yes. So you can't. Well, you can kill NPCs. It's not wise if they've got items that you think you might want to use still. I'll equip my short bow. There we go. Back in this corner. And I shall bring him down, and hopefully, no, not hopefully. Ah, no, bugger. I made it, but not quite. Come on, get in. I made under him and now he flies away. Goodbye, dragon. Goodbye forever. I've lost the Drake sword and that's what I got the bow and arrow for. Oh well. I believe the claymore is here somewhere. There it is. So I shall start using that one instead. Boosh! Role of a nameless soldier. So, first things first, open this gate. So, where I was when I said you can shoot the arrows into the dragon's tail or the wyvern's tail and get the sword, that's underneath this bridge. It brings you up just past this gate up there somewhere, but the bonfire's here. So if you don't tackle that dragon and try and get across the bridge, you've got to go all the way back to the bonfire I was sitting at before you can rest and level up and stuff. So it's best to come this way. I got the claymore, didn't I? Claymore is far superior. Yes, that's still fine. Hello, have you a moment to talk about Jesus? That's better. Now, you'll see up in the distance a big bull, sort of warthoggy looking enemy covered in armour, surrounded by many, many undead soldiers, and behind him a cutlass that is raised. When I aggro the enemies, the one at the very back, just behind the bull to his top left there, will shut the gate, meaning I've got to go all the way around and it's a pain in the ass. So what I'm going to do is try and avoid them all and get through that gate before he shuts it, but it's nigh on impossible. So what I'll do is I'll make myself as light as possible. Right, let's go. Come on. Oh, I managed it! I'll let him shut it. Come on, down it goes. Yay! That makes this bit a whole lot easier. I can now proceed to the next bonfire with quite a bit of ease. Basement key. And then up here to your left is the halberd. Which, actually, the halberd in Dark Souls 1 is quite good as far as I'm aware. Can I use it yet? 16 strength, 12 can use it. But the scaling's slightly worse. I think I will use it though because you can put your shield up and be pokey. The only problem with the halberd is if you swing and miss, I've aggravated an enemy. If you swing and miss and don't hit anything, your character staggers and leaves you open to attack. So there's a stairwell there that leads to a bridge that takes you around the back of this building. If I hadn't got past that gate, I'd have to have went underneath and there's a whole load of guys to deal with and stuff, so it's quite the pain in the bum when you're just trying to zip through the start of the game, especially if you know it quite well. Stop it! Stop it! I'm telling my mummy! Oh, cool. Please drop your sword. No? Okay. He never dropped his sword. That's a shame. That's very much a shame. I've just realised I've got the windows closed so you don't hear the traffic and I've got a jumper on and I'm starting to sweat. You dirty little bastard. Also, for some reason I've just realised I can't see my my stream info at the top of my screen. Meaning I don't know how long I've been streaming or if anyone's watching. I know that no one's watching. Probably. But I don't know how long I've been streaming. Does it tell me there? No, I'll just stream till I get fed up then. Bugger it. Ooh, accidentally flicked the button. And then here's another bonfire, and as far as I'm concerned, in the early stages of the game, it's the most crucial bonfire. It's the one you come back to. It's got a blacksmith near it, and it level up. Shall I level up? No, I can't. And it leads to like. It's pretty much a central hub for all the areas. There's Sen's Fortress through there, the Darkroot Gardens down that way, the Undead Berg and the Parish are up there, so This is the bonfire. If you're not wanting to use humanity in the early point of the game and just want to kindle one bonfire, this is the one to bonfire kindle. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Don't run away from me. Oh, it's a ghost. There's quite a few folk playing this. I'm quite surprised at that. Here is Andre.
You must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, speak to me.
Do you know what? I don't think I've got any burn gesture. Hurrah! I don't think I've got any. Fintentitint.
Be saying you that. Be careful.
You will. I don't want to see my work squandered, he says in Dark Souls 3. Do you know what? I'm just going to take my hat off. Because I'm bloody warm. The fat guy's got his hat off. Hip 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 hooray. The fat hat guy's got his hat off and Dark Souls he's going to play. Look how ripped my guy is. Even though he has a ginger with a bowl cut. Look at his... Jesus Christ, he's got some pecs. Right. Come on, deal with these guys again. Right up the poo pipe. You as well. Eesh! Three for three? Eesh! I find that's very funny. You're a rather big and scary man, aren't you? Oh, he is quite strong actually. I didn't realise how strong he was. I'll poke him with a wee red stick. These stairs give me a slight advantage because normally I wouldn't be able to hit through that shield. Hey! No you don't. Cheeky little bastard. Oh, Titanite shard, nice. Quickly sneak up here and grab this. It will be a Firekeeper soul, which I can give to one of the NPCs to strengthen my Estus flask. No. No, I'm not going to touch those guys yet. I'll unlock the elevator back down to Firelink Shrine. The one thing I love about Dark Souls 1 is the way the game's laid out. It's all twisting and turning, but it all kind of, it's like Bloodborne, where it all kind of turns back on each other. Yes, there'll be dead ends, but also you'll realise you feel like you've travelled for miles in the game, and all of a sudden you realise you're back at a part that you know, and you're like, oh, how did I get here? This is back at Firelink Shrine, the first place you start at. Did I speak to Petrus? I don't think I did I?
Hello there. I believe...
Yes, you did here. Actually, I will speak to him because he only gives you miracles, and I don't want to use those. Oh, that music. No, I don't want to rest it actually. So, underneath Firelink Shrine, you find the Firekeeper. She's had her tongue cut out, so she can't speak to you, but she will reinforce your flask. There you go. Much needed boost of health. All I wanted. Up here. Hello. Let's go back up here. I believe there's an item up here as well. Beads. So as with most of the Souls games, not so much Dark Souls 2, it was really linear, but as with most of the Souls games and the Bloodborne game, unlocking shortcuts is like super handy because once you get to know the layout of the game, it becomes second nature. If you get lost in one of these games, it can feel like you don't know how to get back to where you're going to go. I mean, that's the definition of lost, I suppose. But what I mean is, once you know the area well, it makes the game a lot more enjoyable because there's less travelling and more just getting Right, now. Let's do that. Oh, yeah? Oh, wrong button. You get him in the heat. You just dodge an arrow there. Try hit him in the head. Get a headshot. Closer. Closer and close. I can get a headshot. There we go. He's standing in the path that leads to the next boss. I'll take my souls and level up actually. What have I tried to say? Why is he still there? I thought. Oh bugger it. Ooh, you're a persistent motherfucker, eh? So the story of Dark Souls is very sort of convoluted, and you only really get it by reading lore on items and armors and weapons and stuff. But as for now, as of landing in Firelink Shrine, my first sort of quest is right, what I'll put up actually. I shall put up my decks. My first quest is to ring the 2 bells. One down in Blighttown, one up on the top of the Undead Parish. And the one on top of the Undead Parish is easier, so I'm going to do that first. Reinforced weapon. Once I've done that, I will... Good, thank you. Once I've done that, I unlock Sen's Fortress. Oi! Where are you off to, you bugger? Up here, have a little sippy of my tea. Oh, that's lovely, is that? Can't beat a good brew. I think that's Tetley's actually. No, it's not Tetley's, it's Nambari, that's what it is. Nambari tea. Usually drink Scottish blend, but I've kind of went off the now. Prefer a heavier, thicker tea. Stronger, I suppose is the word. Thicker. Excuse me, love, do you sell thick tea? Now, the dude I was shooting with the bow and arrow up on this ledge is a caster. He would hit me with loads of spells when I tried to get up there, making my day a bit more hard. Also, there's lots of undead up there that he was buffing. So now that he's gone, and once he's gone, he's gone. He doesn't respawn. It means that the enemies up here are slightly easier, as is the path to get past them. Please drop your sword. Please drop the Boulder sword. Boulder side sword. Please, 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 please. Nope, he didn't drop it. What a selfish little bastard. Right, there's, like I said, if I hadn't killed that caster, all these guys would be ridiculously strong. I'd get my ass kicked. Not that I am, but... Come on. It just makes it a hell of a harder time to get past here. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Please don't kill me. I've got children. And Disney Plus. Right, what did I get? A broken sword, thank you very much. That'll be another broken sword, thank you very much. I just realised one of the things that's annoying me is toggle auto lock on. If you're targeting an enemy and you kill him, with this on, it automatically targets the next enemy. I usually have it on, but if it's not on, you just stop targeting once you've killed the enemy that you're locked on, and it's just, even though it's not a deal breaker, it's kind of making the game feel a bit off for me. So I've turned it on. That'll be better. Huh? Who's coming? Who's coming? Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Now I shall go up here because there's an NPC I've got to free. He's a pain in the arse. He's a bad guy. But You can kind of cheese. You've got. He's normally got a quest. I'll tell you about it when it gets there. Please give me the Baldur's Side sword. Baldur's Side sword. Ugh, like, he's a rubbish. He's absolutely rubbish. Do you know that? Oh, I don't think I've got the key to let him out, have I? Have I? I'll let you out. Here, I've not got the key. Oh, you buy it for the shop, don't you? Doesn't matter. He asks you to let him out, and he'll reward you. Normally I would. I don't seem to have the key though, but it doesn't matter because he finds his own way out anyway, and he respawns back at the same spot he would if you'd set him free. So I'll probably see him in a wee while actually. Right, these bosses are quite tough. It's the gargoyles, so I do expect to get my ass kicked once or twice. I will summon Solaire. Then wait for him to come through. Come on, Solaire! Yes? Then I'll trigger the cutscene. Eesh! I'll skip it. Because it's rubbish. Oh, I can't skip it. Okay. Come on, Solaire, be my friend. I want it. I'm trying to get this guy's tail off. Oh no, there's two of them. This is going to be fun. Come on, Solaire, do something. Run! Run! Oh! Just give me time to breathe. Come on then, make it tough. Why am I there? No! Boom! First try. I mean, I did use a summons, so I can't really claim supreme victory, but still. I'll take it. 100,000 souls, that's not bad at all. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's up to the ladder we go. I had a pretty quiet weekend. It's my birthday at the beginning of the week. Just with this lockdown, couldn't do anything. Had cake. That was it. Got some presents. Watched a film. And I was going to watch another film last night, but I was very tired, so I just went straight to my bed. That's the top bell rung. And now to save me walking all the way back down, we just use a Homeward Bone. Is this the Bald Man Sexy channel? No, that's Monkey Spars 5000, Dave. Right. What have we got? I'll level up actually. I'll put my dex to 16. My endurance up 1. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I shall upgrade my weapon.
Well, need
anything forged? Purchase item. I will get 2 of these, thank you. I shall upgrade my halberd again. Need 2 more shards. I think I could afford that actually. Oh. Purchase item, Titanite shard. Oh please. Reinforced weapon. Yay. Cool, +3 halberd. That'll do me.
Don't get yourself killed.
Which way shall I go now? I think I'll go into Dark Root Garden. This way. First, I shall sit at the bonfire. Keep my tea in front of the telly and I can't see what my Estus is sitting at. Dun 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 dun. It's really rather warm. I was gonna play that Modern Warfare, like, free one that's like Fortnite, but I'm so bad at it I don't want to stream it because it's embarrassing. Ah! I wasn't concentrating there. I'll fight him later. Warzone, Modern Warfare Warzone, that's it. It's time to cut you down, tree. Where do I want to go? Which way do I want to go? Oh. I'll go this way. Oh? Yeah, I'll go this way. Is this an Elder Scrolls ripoff? No. There's nothing you can really compare Dark Souls to be honest. Well, Demon Souls I suppose, but it's just that's because it's a sequel. There's no real quests in this game, Dave. It's just kill enemies, kill bosses, move on to the next area. I shall top up my health. Now I need a special item to unlock this. What's hidden here is a bonfire. I will kindle it just because I've got the soft humanity. Hack and slash. I mean, it is, but it's like it's not just a beat 'em up, Dave. It's all about upgrading armor and weapons to match your opponents or the enemies. It's about stamina management, health management, item burden management. So there is a lot of sort of strategy involved. It's not just, I mean, you can't just get through this game by going up to enemies and ripping into them. You've got to dodge enemy attacks. You've got to know what enemies are weak to what kind of weapons and magic and stuff. So it's not just a brawler, I wouldn't say. And it's a game you have to know well before you can be any good at it. Like when you first start playing this game, if you've never watched anyone else play it, and you've never seen anything of it, you'd think it was just a bizarre, weird, horrible game that makes no sense. Right, what we'll do is, this guy's gonna stand up. Now he'll cast a spell. I'll do it now, here he goes. That means I can't roll. I want to try and get him killed before that. Ah! You bastard! He's going to kill me now. Oh no, I got him cool. He didn't drop anything. Now, hidden... Get off, you bugger! Hidden in here is a summoning sign for Witch Beatrice, and she will help me with this boss that I'm about to do. I'll wait till she gets up to here. God Tastes right good. Are you going to stream tonight, Dave? Got beers in the fridge. I really like something entertaining to watch. Here? There she is. This is the Moonlit Butterfly. Dancing in the moonlight, butterflies. Christ, I forgot about that. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Nice. This is a long, so you obviously need a projectile weapon to fight this enemy. Normally I would, but I just let her do it. Is that someone's that's quite well hidden? Come on. One more. One more. One more. One more. Hey. There we go. Thanks, hen. That's another bust in the pan. Is there not a guy down here? No. I'll go up here and I should get the... I want to say the large ember to give to the blacksmith so he can upgrade my weapons and armor further. Divine ember, that's not true. So, homeward bound back to my last used bonfire. If Jim doesn't stream. Even if Jim does stream, it's not likely to last very long. Poor sucker and his poor internet. Don't get us wrong, I mean, I lived in Fife briefly, and we had Virgin Media, which was like, just the best internet I've ever had in my life. It was like 150 meg download and like 80 meg upload. It was ridiculous. And then when we moved back to the borders, we had shitty like non-even fibre BT, which was like crap, and then we've had problems with it. So this is the first internet I've had since being... Ah! I'm being eaten by a fucking tree! Right, off me. Oh my god, it killed me. This is the first internet I've had where I can actually stream. I have to use, well I do have to I suppose, but I am using a wired connection to the internet rather than the Wi-Fi. It does seem to help. And I'm quite chuffed because I've wanted to stream for years, but... Although some devices with this internet, we're with PlusNet, some devices in the house do like not like it. Ooh. Take that, thank you. Like my wife's phone just can't seem to stay connected to the internet, it's dead weird. Cover my souls. Oh, I wanted that, I will. I want Virgin. Yeah, we went. You can't get that kind of Virgin Media in this area. Although they've said for like the past like 2 or 3 years that they're coming here, but there's been no real. I think the closest was when we lived in West Linton, which is like just on the outskirts of the borders. I'm sure half that town could get Virgin Media, or so could certainly get fast fibre optic. But the street we were in was a new scheme, so you couldn't get it. But when we were in Fife, yeah, Virgin Media was absolutely fantastic. I miss it so. Oh, I'll give you your ember.
I could be... Well, thank you.
What do I need to reinforce my halberd? I need 2, so why 5? 5 Titanite shards. I shall reinforce my weapon. And that means I think that's as far as it can go just for now. Don't get yourself killed. I wouldn't want to see my work squandered. Pop any souls I've got. And I shall level up my... Yeah, I'll level up my endurance. Means I can... Hopefully I can put some armour on. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'll leave my hat off. Take that off. Oh, I'm fat rolling terribly. Fine, whatever. Still fat rolling, Jesus. Alrighty then. Let's see, what do I want to do now? Don't know. Can't think where I want to go. Yes, I do. I'll go down this way. These enemies, the Titanite demons, are the most pain in the arse enemies in the game apart from the bosses. They're so cheap and hard to kill. Sup, tree bro? Dark Root Garden. Secret tunnel. Where is it? Oh, bloody warm I am. Ah! Crystal lizard! Get over here! Oh, bugger. If you get those, they drop rare upgrade materials. Go all the way down here. I wonder, I think this is a set of armour. I think it's the... I don't know. Oh, the leather armour. Maybe I can put this on without it being too heavy. Leather boots, leather gloves, leather armour. Yeah, I can still medium roll. That's good. You should not see my hideously deformed body now. Wait, I've got the basement key. I can fight Havel. Oh. Oh no. We're about to encounter one of my favourite NPCs in the game. The Rock Havel. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? There's a big boss down there that's a pain in the ass, but this way is it's an NPC who he's an enemy, but he's quite heavy and main in the like steeped in the lore of the game. And he drops, once you've defeated him, a very, 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 very useful item. Now he has so much strength, it's no point in trying to take him head on. The best thing to do is backstab him, if he'll let you. Because his armour's quite strong. Again, I go slightly quiet while I try and do this, because he is a hard enemy. I know it looks dead easy, but sometimes I've put like thousands and thousands of hours into the Dark Souls games. If you're brand new to this guy, first thing you come, you'd be getting pumped right now. Oh, that was a bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no! There you go. I knew that was going to happen. Oh! He's very strong. Let's try that. Actually, I'll just make myself human. tell you how long I've been streaming, because I've no idea. Whew. I like it warm, but I don't like it this warm. Moved upstairs onto the PC. How long have I been streaming, Dave? Does it say? $50. Ooh. Right, I'll go another 10 and that'll be me. That'll take fine for me. I might swap the PS4 for the Xbox, bring the PS4 upstairs. I mean, alright, I can't use the camera on the PS4, but there's games that I really want to stream on the PS4. This guy. Come on. Oh, yes. That would be out. Oh no, I'm going this way, aren't I? This is the Rock kicking it with the refugee camp, and you can smell what the Rock is cooking. I had cold pizza for breakfast, it was amazing. Where's the rest? I don't know. Don't know where everyone is. It's Sunday. It's a lazy day. I'm only doing this now because everyone else is just like chilling out downstairs, so. Whoa! That was a wasted trip. Jesus. Right, I'll try beating him one more time, then I'll sack it. Right, I got my balls chewed there. What I love about this game as well, you can be doing amazingly for like an hour, and then all of a sudden you're just killed. You just, even by one of the crapper like normal enemies. And I mean, this is the one, I've broke a PS4 pad over this game before, like, twisting it till one of the buttons popped off, because it's so frustrating. I think the wife actually banned me for playing Dark Souls in front of her at one point. Because when I first got into this game, I played it all the time, like, literally. I would probably. I was playing it all the time, like, literally day after day, but I got so frustrated with it in a good way. Like, I was still enjoying it. I wasn't like I was hating the game or anything like that, but I would get so frustrated and get so angry. The wife's like, "Oh, that's it, you're not playing it in front of me anymore. If you want to play Dark Souls, you can go upstairs." Like, fine by me. Wee! I'm hungry actually. Might go have a pot noodle. I don't know, what's for Sunday dinner of the day? I've never really thought about making any. Might just make oven chips and stuff. I can, see what the wife fancies. Hello, Avon calling. Oh, bugger me. No! Right, I'm gonna go. Because I'm hungry and I'm bored of this game. So, cheers for watching, Dave. I wholly encourage you to stream later on tonight, because I've got 4 Carling in the fridge that I'd love to sort of drink while watching. Thank you very much. I'll see you all.